see what I tweeted because I think you're going to appreciate it.
All right.
It's out. Go ahead.
Nice. I do like that. Great promotion there. Yeah, brother, by the way, I don't know about you.
We're going live.
Let me oh.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the 107th edition of TWitWoW Request Live. We would like to thank DBK for this request. And on this episode of TRL, we are going to have ourselves a little JBL Match-A-Thon. That's right, we're going to be live reacting today to 5 different John Bradshaw Layfield matches. I believe 3 of which include Eddie Guerrero. So while we're doing our JBL Match-A-Thon, we're having a little bit of a mini Eddie Guerrero Match-A-Thon as well, which is awesome. And we've also got his match against John Cena and a match against the Big Show, which is the barbed wire steel cage match. But John, what do you want to say about this this little match-a-thon that we're about to get under here?
I mean, this was the JBL era, to say the least, an era that it's appropriate that we're starting with 2 Eddie Guerrero matches, because JBL credits Eddie for getting the main event heel JBL character off the ground. And yeah, he even said at Eddie's memorial, like that Raw Remembrance show, that Eddie Guerrero went to bat for him, because a lot of people, in the office and a lot of the fans didn't believe that Bradshaw could be a main event wrestler. And so I think JBL just always really thought that, like, because of Eddie, I have the career that I have, the career that at least I aspired for with the JBL character. So it's fitting that we're starting with these 2 wrestling each other, because this really was the feud that cemented JBL as an all-time heel and, world champion. So, yeah, good stuff. And then as far as the other matches go, I've seen the Fatal 4-Way. It's a pretty fun affair, and now we're formally live reacting to it. I don't think I've ever seen the barbed wire steel cage match in full, so that should be interesting. I've only ever seen, highlights.
Well, and we're going to struggle to see that today, because I watched, the entrances and stuff, and the quality is like 240p. It's brutal.
Well, I mean, whether by potato or by HD, nobody does it better than TWitWoW. And then the I Quit match, quite infamous. The bleeding buckets, so to speak, are these 2. And, should be an interesting show today. So I'm at the Judgment Day link. 9 minutes, 45 seconds. I am ready when you are.
All right. I'm at 9:45 on the same thing. I'm ready to go. 3, 2, 1, go. JBL shouting at Eddie Guerrero.
And JBL, look at that serious look on his face. I remember before this show, I mean, obviously we know JBL gave Eddie Guerrero's mother a heart attack in that live event in El Paso. And Eddie, I mean, you see that scowl. Eddie just wants to rip JBL apart. Here we go. Duck, right hand. Eddie unloaded here, another right hand.
Immediately underway, yeah.
JBL gets out of the ring quickly.
Eddie follows him, though. Eddie's not waiting.
Sends him right into the barricade there.
Eddie is not prepared to let JBL recover from shit right now.
Another right hand there.
Sends him into the ring post.
Oh, nice. His shoulder first. JBL, on the other hand, after giving Eddie's mother a heart attack, said he didn't really feel bad. Said, it's all Eddie Guerrero's fault. Of course, put it on Eddie. And I remember before Judgment Day, said that he was going to take his date with Destiny and become the WWE champion, and again in the ring post.
Dude, is it just me, or does today feel like Friday?
Yeah, dude, I definitely feel you on that. I think I've had Stardom on the brain, too, which makes the Friday condition even worse.
Oh, yeah, because could be reacting to Stardom, but we're doing this.
Well, they didn't have the full things uploaded anyway, to be fair.
Yeah, I saw. They still only have the 4 up.
So, but I think by tonight they'll have everything complete. I'm pretty confident. We know the JBL character really came to be because him and Ron Simmons, Paul Heyman, was GM at the time. They were laughing at Paul Heyman. I don't know if it was a stink face or when he got tombstone by The Undertaker or when Chris Benoit and John Cena made him eat soap. Because Paul Heyman, it was a very rough time for Paul Heyman.
Wow. Yeah, that sounds horrible.
Yeah, but they were kind of laughing at him. Paul Heyman gave APA a WWE Tag Team title shot. Well, actually, they already had scheduled, honestly. Rikishi and Scotty 2 Hotty were the champions at the time. And, Paul Heyman said, if you don't win, you're fired. Obviously, they lost. And JBL and Farouk, JBL was like, look, let me do the talking so you don't say anything stupid. So you can already feel kind of like heel tendencies. And it's like, fire us. And Farouk's like, say it, punk. Say we're fired. And Paul Heyman's like, I didn't say I was firing the APA. I said I was firing you, Farouk. What? And then they talk about, because JBL at the time had his financial book out. They talk about his success on the stock market. He's got his own radio show. He had been making appearances on Fox News. And Paul Heyman said, you need to start thinking about your own future. And Farouk was like, oh, come on, man, we don't need this. And JBL didn't go with him. He was looking around the SmackDown office. And Farouk's like, I'll be damned after all these years. Because he knew Farouk had just turned on him.
Yeah.
And he's like, oh, I shouldn't have to risk my career because you did something stupid. Can't we still be friends at least? And you could tell, he went full heel. Then
did Farouk actually do something stupid, or was that just JBL projecting?
It was JBL projecting, because, they were both laughing at Paul Heyman, make no mistake, but, to put it all on Farouk seems a bit uncharitable.
Right.
And then the week after, JBL comes out with the 10-gallon hat, the suit, and John Bradshaw Layfield, and he said, when Paul Heyman got fired, or when he quit, because he got drafted by Eric Bischoff in that year's draft, and Paul Heyman's like, well, I'd rather die than work for you, so I quit. He's like, that was my chance to get Ron Simmons' job back, but I'm not going to do that. And he said, this is his time. He thought wrestling was about drinking beer with his friends, playing cards, and entertaining our troops, but he said that hasn't gotten him jack. And he said, as JBL, he's going to do the things that he always felt himself capable of doing, like sending the WWE champion into those steel steps. Oh, so, yeah, for the uninitiated, because I'm a fucking nerd, I just thought I'd give you guys that wrestling rundown of how JBL came to be for the uninitiated.
Yeah, I appreciate it.
And JBL here. JBL knows he can't beat Eddie by count out or disqualification. Title can only change hands via pinfall or submission. And you see here the brawler just getting those right hands in there, and then sends Eddie's end into the announce table there.
He just bounced it. Oh, man. Oh.
And now.
Just flicks that table off the announce desk.
And Eddie now. JBL wisely breaking the count here.
Yep.
I remember they really built JBL up well here, too, because, obviously you already know about him giving Eddie's mother a heart attack in El Paso. JBL said he needed to be escorted out of the arena after that because the heat they got was immense.
That was a legit, that was like a legit thing, too, wasn't it? Like a shoot heart attack. Like, she legitimately had a heart attack, didn't she?
I don't think she did, but if she did, I'm just glad she made it out okay. Because
I think that's what they're saying in the chat right now, is that was a real thing.
Oh, wow. I never knew that. I just thought it was played up so well. But I guess they made it work to their advantage. I don't mean to say that in a sickening way. It's just when you kind of don't expect that, it's like, fuck, let's get her help and, whatever. Oh, well, I guess Javaris appreciated it because he said, see, I never knew how JBL turned heel. I just saw him with the gimmick one day. So that makes me even happier that I actually went out of my way to explain it.
Yeah, I was actually in the same boat as Javaris. I feel like, did he switch brands?
No, he stayed on SmackDown. He stayed on SmackDown because...
I might have just not watched SmackDown in that time. I don't know. It's weird.
Yeah, because this would actually be before your hiatus, because I know Unforgiven 2006 was your breaking point, but this was 2004. God, Eddie was so over. I still miss him to this day, man. Like, I know it's been so many years since he died. Like, we're coming on 2 decades in the next couple of years, but it just... I think when you have the kind of presence that he did, you want to talk about people. We were talking the other day. I know you even threw around a couple names that we would have loved to have seen in a New Japan run. And I know there have been times you and I talked privately how we wish we would have gotten into New Japan earlier.
Yeah.
I wish Eddie would have done like a New Japan run and we would have gotten into it earlier. Just like I want to believe in multiverse theory, man, because there is a universe where Eddie was a New Japan phenomenon.
Yeah.
And just like, oh my God. I saw one little clip. I think I even tagged you that day. I saw a Facebook video of like Eddie Guerrero interacting with Shibata. And I was like, I need this. Like, how do we distill this? Like, suck it up with a syringe so that I can inject it into my veins.
Yeah, I wish I would have been born in 1980 as a wrestling fan, just because then, you're like 5, 6, 7 years old when Hulk Hogan is in his prime, which is perfect. I would have been able to get into New Japan during the era of like fucking uh, God, I'm blanking here. Kobashi, and Misawa and Kawhi, and that's like all Japan too, and then Great Muta and shit like that. I would have been able to experience all Japan women's wrestling, which was fucking incredible with like Manami Toyota and Aja Kong and shit.
Yeah.
And then like I would have been like a teenager, college aged kid during the Attitude Era, which is literally they fucking catered to that audience. So yeah, like I feel like 1980 is like the absolute maximum like perfect year to have been born if your entire goal in life was just to be a wrestling fan.
Absolutely. I completely agree with you there.
Yeah, and especially because then in like '09, when, they fucking start going to the PG shit, that's a pretty great time to have a kid, right? So, the fucking 28, 29 years old range. That's a pretty good time to have a kid. I mean, I haven't, and I'm past that already, but that doesn't mean that I wouldn't have if I had been born a decade earlier. Maybe I would have at that time.
Yeah. Absolutely.
Life would have been very different had we been born a decade earlier. And
oh my god, dude.
a huge part of that is the wrestling scene. We would have really truly experienced the best of wrestling ever, probably.
DBK, you mentioned Benoit having a New Japan run. I've seen a lot of his work there as Wild Pegasus.
Yep.
And
Eddie was Black Tiger.
That's right. I'll tell you, Benoit's New Japan work, and especially his moveset as a junior, fucking awesome. His finisher used to be a top rope power bomb. Looks sick.
Yeah.
So yeah,
dude, when he had that mask on, it was like, holy shit, is this dude literally the Dynamite Kid?
Yeah, that's what he always wanted to be. Whoa! Back body drop onto the announce table.
Oh, it didn't even break it. Eddie's too small.
Oh, Eddie. Man. That's the thing, man. Like, obviously Eddie dying for very personal reasons sucks, right? But if we're just focusing on the wrestling aspect, the professional aspect, I think that we're really getting ready to put the world title on him again.
Yep.
And I wanted to see him as world champion again. And I've always heard from people that his WrestleMania 22 match was supposed to be against Shawn Michaels.
Yeah.
And, like, I hate the universe for taking that from us. Because whatever your opinion on Shawn today, like you even said, when we did, I believe it was I think it was Royal Rumble. It was Royal Rumble 08 that we just did a few days ago. This was Shawn Michaels when he was just known for, like, classic WrestleMania matches and shilling merch. But he delivered at WrestleMania every year, and him and Eddie would have fucking... There's no doubt in my mind it would have been match of the year that year. No doubt in my fucking mind you get two workers of that quality. So, fuck you, universe, for taking that from us.
Yeah. And Eddie, going into... I forget, was it WrestleMania 21 or 22 that would have happened at? 22, right?
It would have been 22, yeah.
Right, so that would have happened in 06. So Eddie would have been 35 years old.
Yeah.
Or wait, no, I'm doing that math.
No, I think he would have been 39. I think he would have been 39 because he was 38 when he died, I believe. Oh!
You're right that he died at 38, but it was also like a month after his 38th birthday, so he still would have been 38 at that Mania.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, I was just fucking up my math on that.
Yeah, like I said, DBK, Eddie versus Michaels to me. I mean, I don't even know if I was like...
That's some holy grail shit right there.
Dude, that's what I'm saying, man. Like, because I was hyped when we got Michaels' angle at WrestleMania 21. Yeah. I might have been even more hyped for Michaels Guerrero because, like, especially when you understand that wrestling isn't just the in-ring, which, granted, I think Kurt was great at everything. That's why I feel bad when people like Kurt kind of compete beyond what they're capable of, because then it starts to retroactively affect your legacy. And I don't want people to ever forget that Kurt, pain pill addiction or not,
shit.
He was a fucking piece.
I just realized that I never muted shit. Oh my god, you can tell I'm having a slow day, y'all.
It's cool, man. We got you. We're all just chilling here, having a good time. But yeah, I never want people to forget that Angle was a beast. But like Eddie and Michaels, from a promo standpoint, from a character standpoint, I feel like would have been another level to me.
Can I just say, by the way, referring to the match that we're watching here, this has been a really good match, and it has felt really personal for the most part. Obviously, now we're just doing a fucking bear hug, and who cares? But it has felt really personal for the most part, really aggressive from the outset, that kind of stuff. No blood yet.
Yeah.
This is one of those matches to me that does not fucking need blood. Like, this has already been such a great story so far and a really well-wrestled match and a well-told story, like everything like that. You don't need a fucking gusher, right?
Right.
Like, that's like, I saw a clip last night of the fucking Butcher and the Blade versus the natural whatever the hell Dustin and QT Marshall call themselves. And, like, fucking Blade was just gushing. Like, the dude had the crimson mask and everything. And I'm like, is this really necessary for a fucking TV match? You know what I mean? Like, this was a pay-per-view, and it was like the big culmination of a big feud, right? But no, that was just like, and apparently that was the culmination of a big feud, but still, like, having somebody bleed like that on just like a random episode of TV is just so excessive to me. I'm not a big fan of blood in wrestling unless it's hard way. And I don't like it when people intentionally make themselves bleed hard way either, like fucking Nigel did that one time. But, like, I just am against blading, I guess, for the most part. Like, not completely. I do think that it can be very, very powerful when used correctly. I just feel like it's almost never used correctly.
Right. I'd say with this match, I would agree with you that it didn't need
oh,
it.
shit, ref bump!
But I understand, though, why they did it. Just, again, given that Eddie's mother had a heart attack, and they kind of put that on JBL and everything else.
Right.
Oh, that show goes over.
See ya, Johnny boy.
Brother, is your internet okay? Am I sounding okay? Because you're kind of cutting out a little bit, so I just want to check in with you.
Yeah, man, internet's fine. You sound fine. Am I still cutting out, or am I back?
No, now you sound good. I just get a little worried, so I just want to check in.
I think it's just like an inconsistency thing. I don't think it's bad. I think it's just like good most of the time and has its spots where it's bad.
Nationalized fiber optics.
Oh my god, yes, please. Holy shit.
Oh, JBL's face into the apron here.
I would be such a good president. I would bring a narco-communism to the U.S., but also nationalized fiber and fuck pennies.
Yeah. See, you may not realize it yet, but that fuck pennies part of your platform, that's the winner right there.
That's the one that's gonna win me the fucking seat, baby.
There's the chair shot. Gusher coming momentarily. Yep.
Oh, Eddie. Oh, fuck. Well, shit. This is why we charge double, y'all.
Yeah. I'm bleeding it.
No. Can I opt out?
Yeah. Jesus.
Boy, did he take some powerful aspirin before this match.
And JBL just like, right to the head, too unprotected. Jesus Christ.
Oh my god.
And I was like, well, I guess I win the title now. Come on, get up.
Oh, shit. I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't want to. I don't want it.
Another shot there by JBL. We're past Halloween, folks, but Eddie donning the crimson mask, baby.
But this is still a horror show.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
God, JBL. Oh, and let's not forget, too, how he even got this WWE title match. That's one thing I didn't mention. Winning Kurt Angle's Great American Award, which was like, you had to win a match to qualify to be in the poll, and then the poll was going to be voted on by the fans. John Cena overwhelmingly won the vote. This should have been John Cena versus Eddie Guerrero at Judgment Day, but JBL, that's where he showed Kurt Angle the infamous immigration video where JBL is protecting the border, if you guys remember that one.
Yeah.
And Kurt Angle was swayed, because I guess Kurt Angle was full mask off then too, and JBL got the title shot.
Jesus Christ.
So that
Kurt
is
Angle
one
was
thing
like, what, was Kurt Angle like the commissioner at that time?
Well, Kurt Angle was the GM, and I think this is also at the time. I don't know if this is before or after Big Show chokeslammed him off a balcony and paralyzed him. But obviously, Kurt Angle had his issues with Eddie because keep in mind that at WrestleMania that year, Eddie Guerrero had beat Angle to retain the title with the whole infamous boots going to slide off, ankle lock, inside cradle, whatever.
Yeah, so, we watched that. We reacted to that.
Yeah, that's right. We did. Oh, here it comes.
The clothesline from hell.
Do you love me, Stan? Ha ha.
Problem is, ref's still out.
Get up, you nerd! I'm richer than you!
Hey, you know what, though? I can appreciate JBL realizing that the ref is down and not being like, well, hey, why's nobody counting this pin for me?
Yeah, I will say that JBL was immensely lucky that not only he got to work with Eddie, but that Eddie, actively believed in him. Because I feel like Eddie gave him some of the best matches of just the entire JBL
Hey, there's
era.
Charles Robinson, and Eddie kicks out. Is that seriously Kyoto that's down, though?
It might be.
My God, Kyoto was booked like a real bitch in these days.
Yeah, JBL has that look on his face that Elon Musk did when Bolivia kept their democracy.
This dude has been down for 7 minutes from a fucking shoulder block.
I always, if I was running a wrestling promotion, I would have tougher refs. I'm not saying we would never do ref bumps. But
I would even go out of my way in the early days of the promotion to emphasize the tougher refs. I would have dudes do that style shoulder block into the ref, and I would have the ref take a bump. Oh, and now Charles Robinson is down. As I say, have the ref take a bump.
God, Eddie's got to be so slippery with all the blood. Jesus Christ.
No, but I would have the ref take a bump, and then I would have him recover within, 20 seconds maybe, at most. Oh, look, we have a count. 2. And Eddie kicks out again.
JBL's got to be frustrated. It's I did my power bomb. I did the thing.
That's not your finisher, John. That's not the fucking clothesline from hell. Craig is saying it was Brian Hebner. Or wouldn't it be Earl Hebner? I don't think Brian Hebner was reffing in 2004, was he?
I mean, I guess he might have been. JBL's so angry.
Interim. Wow, it's Brian. Brian Hebner. I genuinely didn't know that Brian Hebner was reffing before the TNA run. I thought that he went to TNA as that's the beginning of his career.
Right. Oh my God, Eddie's face.
I don't want to talk about it.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah. It's really...
Back suplex.
And yet he's still conscious. Jesus Christ. Fuck, man.
Jesus. JBL now. I wonder what he's thinking here.
Literally just hit one more clothesline from hell and the match is over.
Yeah. Oh, Eddie, I think is firing up here. Or trying to.
Wow. Wow, Eddie. Jesus Christ, this dude. How are you not lightheaded at this point, bro?
Just adrenaline, I guess.
But adrenaline would make the blood rush out faster, wouldn't it?
Yeah, I guess so.
You really get your heart pumping. It's like, oh shit, now it's a squirter.
But God, Eddie knew how to work a crowd. Just magical.
Caught.
Fall away slam.
Yeah, fall away. Oh, but
DDT counter by Eddie.
See, that's the kind of shit that I miss about WWE. It's like one dude has signature offense, and the other dude finds a way to counter the other guy's signature offense into his own.
Yeah.
That's like some King's Road style shit, you know?
Yeah, there you go. I think Eddie trying to go to the corner for a frog splash. Is that even smart, Eddie?
He's going to pass out on the way there.
Jesus Christ.
Every time he stops for more than like 3 seconds, there's just a pool of blood where he stopped.
Yeah.
Oh, Revel status saying my grandma's godson was a wrestling referee for 30 years. Damn, bro, that's crazy. Is it someone whose name we would know, or was it more of like an independent kind of thing?
I assume more of an independent kind of thing, but I'd like to know more about that.
I mean, dude, you never know. He could come out and be like, yeah, the dude's name is Mike Chioda.
Yeah, really.
Yeah, you ever heard of a little guy named Nick Patrick?
Yeah. Flags, fucking flags.
Would you? Oh, yeah. What was the name of the guy that did the suicide segments with Josh Matthews?
Tim White.
Tim White, that's right. Yeah. You're probably right, though. It's probably someone we've never heard of.
JBL's got the WWE title here.
And a chair. Oh, that's unfortunate. He said small time down in Mexico, but he passed away last year. That's really unfortunate, man.
Oh, low blow by Eddie.
Well, I guess the ref wasn't... Yeah, the ref was distracted by the chair.
Oh, now Eddie clocks JBL on the head with the
that's
belt,
match.
so that's it.
Wow. So Eddie bled that much in a match with a fucking DQ finish?
Yeah.
Fuck you. I don't even know who I'm saying fuck you to. Vince, JBL, Eddie, whoever the fuck came up with this shit. Fuck you.
He's just continuing to pummel JBL here.
Yeah, fuck off, Hebner. I don't know shit. Choke him.
Choke him. Harder.
I didn't say choke him, daddy.
That is true. But get your pound of flesh, Eduardo.
Yeah. What the yakas?
Oh, did him.
All right. I think we're done with this particular video.
All right. Oh, another belt shot there.
Yeah, there you go. Fuck.
I know he also does a frog splash to really end it, but we can get right into our next matchup here.
Yeah. All right. Next up, we have got JBL versus Eddie Guerrero again from the Great American Bash 2004 still, I believe.
Yes. So this should be
a weird one. This is a weird one because this is going to have to be on Facebook because we could not find this match on Dailymotion the way that we found the other ones. So we're going to have to watch this on Facebook, unfortunately. Facebook's player is just complete and utter garbage. But the way that Facebook's player works is the timestamp that's shown isn't how far along you are. It's how much time is left in the video. So we are starting this with 26 minutes and 50 seconds left in the video. And that's just going to be how we have to do it. John, if you're ready, I'm ready.
Well, brother, see, that's what I wanted to talk to you about earlier, but we were like live, and I didn't want to type and all that. I'm on like the full link, and it does give me like how far along we are in the video. So like I don't know how you have the video on Facebook. So because I know I'm like right on the page where it was shared, and just that whole video link. And I was at 7 minutes 19 seconds, but I don't think that's correct.
Let me see. The full video is 34:09.
Yes.
And I wanted to be at 26:50.
Yes.
Let's see. So I think you're right, actually. Because 26:50 plus 19 seconds would be 27:09. So 17:19. Seven. Wait. Yeah. 7:19 is where you were, wasn't it?
Yeah, that's where I am right now.
So that is absolutely correct then. You're good.
All right, awesome. So then I'm ready when you are then.
Okay, cool. All right, 3, 2, 1, go. Oh, the Texas bull rope match. Yeah, of course.
Yeah, JBL, okay, more interesting context about this match. So obviously, because you saw the finish of Judgment Day,
Yes.
JBL is irate. He's like, I should be the WWE champion, and he got disqualified, So, you know, obviously because of how personal it was with Eddie Guerrero's mother, which I can't believe that was a shoot heart attack. I'm really glad that she was okay at the time. And just the blood and everything. And it's like, oh, we'll do a bull rope match. JBL cut a really passionate promo. I would say it was one of his best promos because he had gotten fired from Fox News. It was the Golem John SmackDown.
Was he not being conservative enough for them?
No, actually, according to him at least, in character, I don't know what the legitimate reason was. I'm just gonna go with what he said. They fired him because they found out he was a wrestler, which is really fucking funny because how did you not know that before you hired him?
Yeah.
But he cuts this whole promo about how America's going to hell, and you might as well use the. I think he said the Fifth Amendment because the First Amendment doesn't mean a damn thing anymore. And he railed against all these people like Sean Penn visiting people in the Middle East, and you boo our soldiers and this and that. And I think that and he told Eddie Guerrero, do you know how devastating a bull rope match is? And he just talked about everything he was going to do to Eddie and the advantage he had. And JBL, I think that was where he used the line, "I'm taking my date with destiny and I'm becoming the WWE champion." So JBL felt immensely confident in this match.
Yeah. Wow.
Eddie now.
Oh, DBK is saying that he got fired because of the Nazi salute in Germany.
Oh, right.
That would make actual sense.
Given how we've seen the development of rightist ideology, I would say, because I know JBL would.
I would have to question how ironic that goose step was.
Exactly, because he can say that he did it. Oh, I did it to get heat, but I don't know. Maybe you were just signaling to see how embraced you'd be doing that. I was say,
I'm pretty sure Sami Zayn as a heel would never think to do that.
Exactly.
JBL's just like, well, that's because he's one of those soft boys.
No, I think he's actually a better heel than you ever were, and he doesn't need to, go to bottom tier shit to get heat.
Yeah.
And JBL, hits Guerrero there with the bull rope.
I like the way you called it bottom tier. That's don't even acknowledge it. Just, fuck you. You don't deserve my attention, you C tier. C tier's too good for you. You're fucking E tier, bitch.
See, yeah, you get it. Drop kick there by Eddie, but it also sends JBL into the turnbuckle there, so you saw his green light flashing. I think the lights stay on 30 seconds, and you got to keep touching successive lights, or else.
That's cool, though. That's cool. Oh, look, there's one, too. Oh, but JBL, yeah, using that rope. Yeah.
Of course, first person to touch all four corners will leave here, the WWE champion.
With the victory.
And back body drop there. There's Eddie with one. Now that should turn red. There we go. Second one there, red.
Try and drag JBL. But JBL's got his legs wrapped around the ropes. You ain't going anywhere with that.
Exactly. And again, if Eddie wouldn't touch them in succession within a certain allotted time, you're going to see that they're going to reset. Eddie trying to get to that third light. And JBL still hanging on. Feet wrapped around the bottom rope. Eddie trying to get there. Surprised those lights haven't gone off yet. JBL pulling Eddie into... Oh, and then takes Eddie down.
Damn you, Bradshaw!
And ref just waving it off, and you see there the lights went off. Elbow drop there by Bradshaw. Oh, now whipping Eddie here. I will give credit to this feud. You can see, this is what I mean about the WWE machine. And I would love to know how distinct the culture was in 2004, relative to 2020 today.
Yeah.
Because you had JBL.
I'm sure 2004 had much more of a culture that Tommaso Ciampa would approve of.
Yeah, old man Ciampa. But I'm wondering if the creative control was like greater than, especially I guess if you are workers like JBL and Eddie who have a long standing with the company, because it's like, hey, you know, this JBL character's new. We need to get it over right out the gate. Obviously, JBL had the immigration video to start the feud with Eddie, and then Eddie really wanted to get him over, so he's like, hey, let's get my mom involved, this and that. Again, really shocked that heart attack was a show. I'm still kind of processing that. But, you know, we'll get him heat that way. And then, you know, I'll do a blade chop at Judgment Day, really get him the heat. I'll get disqualified. And we'll just make this feud personal. So it shows, like, because I guarantee you, especially like hearing JBL talking about and stuff, I think these guys had a lot of creative input in their feud.
Yeah.
And, like, it got JBL over. Whether you and I, or the ratings, for that matter, generally, cared for the title reign, you know, they did make a heat magnet here, so. Oh, no. Choking Eddie with the bull rope there. I'm trying to make Eddie lose consciousness. I don't know if dragging around dead weight would be harder in a bull rope match or easier. I don't know.
I feel like, I don't know. Maybe your best bet in a bull rope match would be to knock somebody the fuck out in the dead center of the ring so that you have the slack to reach all four corners.
There you go. See, look at the big brain on Ashton, everyone.
Thanks, bud.
Ashton's like, I thought about this shit. He's going to clear off the announce table here.
I just thought about it just now, is when I thought about it.
Yeah. I'm not even competing for the championship. Get your shit together. Eddie and the Trio Woe here.
I mean, I didn't say it.
Oh, JBL, he's feeling so confident. Haha, I got this in the bag.
Moggle. I will say, though, it's pretty fucking foolish to try and make your opponent pass out on the outside of the ring.
Well, I mean, never mind.
Actually, no, you know what? I will say this, though. It could be beneficial to do that as long as you're much bigger and stronger than your opponent. And I would say JBL is.
Yeah.
JBL is a fucking hoss. And Eddie was an absolute workhorse, but Eddie was like 5'8". So JBL would have had no problem lifting his dead weight and pulling it into the ring for him.
Yeah. And Eddie there tripping up JBL on the announce table. JBL tried power bombing him.
Son of a bitch.
He is whooping that ass.
Spanking it, too.
Oh, God.
Do you like that, bud?
That was nice. That was nice.
You sounded tickled pink with that.
JBL wins the WWE title. Fuck all of you. Fuck all of you.
None of you believed in me. You don't want any of this.
God, never forget Mark Henry's world title win promo. You're all doubters. You're all haters. I'm not sharing this with any of you. Yeah, you know what? You tell us, Mark.
We don't deserve to bask in your glory.
Yeah, bask in his ass. And Eddie now.
Fucking boobs. Why is he not a goddamn star yet?
Oh, it's starting to piss me off. And JBL's shoulder into the ring post. God, I know the only thing JBL hates more than immigration is regulations, but I bet he's wishing that an official would step in right now. And again into the ring post.
Oh, man. Bro, have you seen some of the reports about the Sasha Bailey match on Raw or on SmackDown?
No.
Highest rated segment of the year by far for WWE, and they might have broke 2.5 million.
Oh, wow. That's fucking awesome for them.
Yeah, it's fucking crazy, dude. That's real fucking drawing power right there, for real. That's like super legit. That's crazy.
Dude, I hope they're so proud of themselves, man, because what they've done for women's wrestling, and more pointedly, the perception of women's wrestling within the company.
Yeah.
Amazing. Just amazing. Because I don't even know if Becky ever drew those kinds of numbers with her time on top.
She didn't.
Did she?
She didn't.
Damn, man.
Yeah.
And I love Becky, and she earned
Becky
her time
was
with the
more
number.
of like a sort of like rating sustainer. Like she would have a very slight bump. Like she would have like a plus 6 to 10% bump, but Sasha and Bailey hit like 20%.
Yeah. And don't get me wrong, I mean, we stand Becky in this household, and she absolutely earned her run, but...
Yeah.
Oh, chair shot there.
Oh, jeez.
But it makes you wonder if things would have been different, if, like, you know, what would have happened if they would have given Sasha the Becky treatment, or
Yeah.
Bailey, for that matter.
Yeah.
Oh, Eddie got one corner there.
That's going to be just this whole match. It's just both guys getting one corner and then not getting any more.
No, it's my title, my date with Destiny. I already cut the promo. No. Damn it, Eddie. Learn from Reed
Finally
Richards.
take for one of these men to touch more than one corner.
Yeah. Oh, and a leg drop. I gotta give both guys credit, too, because I feel like a bull rope match always risks being a very limiting kind of stipulation, and I feel like they really did try and make it work, so I gotta give them credit for that.
Definitely.
And he's like, bold of you to assume that I'm gonna have a bad match at any point in this fucking title reign. Fuck you.
At any point in my career, really? Like,
yeah.
did Eddie ever have a not great match?
Not by my standards. I'm sure by his standards, he'd tell you a very different story, but...
Oh, yeah, absolutely. Everyone is their own harshest critic. Except for narcissists, then it's the opposite.
I was already perfect, bitch! We're getting strangled here.
No, see, a narcissist would say, you're totally right, I really am my own harshest critic because, like, everybody loves me.
Yeah. Oh, God, that's so my grandmother. Oh, my God.
I'm sorry I wasn't trying to hit home.
No, it really isn't your fault, because mine is such a circus that, like, you know, it's very easy to boot there by JBL. Oh, DDT.
But really, we should be saying yours was such a circus because it's not your home anymore.
Hooray! God, ain't that the truth.
You're home now.
Yeah. Watching this Texan and this legend beat the fuck out of each other. Yeah!
Aren't they both Texans?
You know what? That's a fair point. You checkmated my song. Well done.
I wasn't even trying to do that.
JBL touches a corner there. I like how his corner is green, because, you know,
because he's the good guy.
Well, yeah.
Go ahead.
Vince is like, you know, we need to show that hardline republicanism is the protagonist of every story.
Especially stories there's a Mexican involved in.
Yeah. I mean, I like Eddie, but I always wonder, did he come into this country legally? Yeah.
I mean, I don't know about you, but I personally haven't seen the documentation.
Yeah. Here comes Three Amigos. Come on, JBL, you burly son of a bitch. Get up. There you go.
You burly son of a bitch. You knew it would be, though.
I had an idea.
You self-aware son of a biscuit.
Always think of Frog Splash, but is Bradshaw going to pull him up the... Oh, no, never mind. There it is.
Wait, are we turning up all fucking ready?
Maybe. I don't know what's happening. Eddie's turning up. He was shitting.
That sounded an awful lot like a bashful yes to me.
You don't know tone. Now Eddie's up to three corners here.
I think I just turned into draws.
And
The
JBL's
Road Warriors.
Yeah. And I was just like, oh god, I'm bleeding. I got the air taken out of me by the frog splash. It's a shame I don't have any Mama Joanna energy to give me that boost to win world championships.
Dude, just the way that you said I'm bleeding reminded me of Cameron Grimes.
Yeah.
No
God,
bleeds better than Cameron Grimes.
Cameron Grimes is one of those classical hicks. Not politically enlightened, but you still want to leave the door open when they're alone with their sister for more than 15 minutes. Or so it says.
What is happening with you right now, sir?
Listen, you shouldn't ask about what's happening with me, and more being honest with yourself about whether you can stop it or not, and I think we both know the answer to that question.
Whoever said I wanted to stop it? What the fuck?
Yeah. Ashton's like, no, bitch, this is a reverse Chernobyl. We're accelerating the shit. But seriously, though, Chernobyl was absolutely horrifying and a fucking tragedy.
Where did you hear of a reverse Chernobyl?
Just now, when I invented it. Suck it, Bill Gates. And now JBL throws Eddie onto the announce table. Good lord.
Damn you, Bradshaw!
Oh, God.
You okay?
I'm good. I'm good.
You know, it's funny you say you're good, because what it really sounds like to me is you're cracking like an egg.
Really? Is that what it sounds like to you? When's the last time you got your hearing checked, sir?
Let's see. I was probably 15, maybe?
Yeah, I'd say you're overdue. And Guerrero now stirring.
Well, sir, excuse me.
Man, Bradshaw.
Say I'm offended, but I don't want to get accused of being a snowflake.
Bradshaw, you're really bleeding. Can you, not do that? It's gross.
I mean, is it any grosser than the bleeding that Eddie did in the last match?
I mean, yeah, but...
If anything, I would say it's better, because it's a worse person doing the bleeding.
Yeah, and there's the powerbomb through the announce table.
Yikes. What are you giggling about now?
I'm just having a good time, man.
What?
I don't know, I'm just having fun with everybody. I don't know.
What is your face right now?
What is your face right now?
Exceptional like always. Now answer my question.
Well, I could copy paste and it wouldn't be any less accurate, so...
I know, but you can't, because it's fucking stealing.
Like I give a shit. All property is theft, bitch. God, I want to key a rich person's car and then tell them that as I try and run off before
But wait,
I get tased by the police.
I thought only private property was theft. What?
Well, I mean, yes, but obviously, when you're in the throes of revolution, you're not going to think, I mean, maybe you would. Maybe that's why we need you in anarchist movements, because you'd always be sure to qualify the statements. All property is theft. Now, if you look at the chart, we clearly distinguish between private property and personal property. No worries, your toothbrushes are safe. Please carry on.
Yeah, exactly. That needs to be a distinction, because you're going to freak people the fuck out otherwise.
Well, we want to freak people out, man. That's the fervor of the moment. And then you come in and you calm everyone down with your statistics. So, it's fine.
I've never heard you sound more grossed out than saying the word statistics just there.
And JBL now, 3 corners.
That was quite the little mini squee. I appreciated that.
Yeah, it's only 2%.
Oh my god, I want French toast. Holy shit, I got hungry for it just now.
Did you see something on TV, or?
I don't even have my TV on. It just hit me like a fucking brick.
I ain't worry about you sometimes. Talking about the crises of capitalism, Ashton, fuck, I want some French toast. Fuck.
Yes! Precisely, yes! That is my exact energy. Oh my god, what is wrong with me?
I'm terrified about how you function.
I don't blame you, so am I.
It works for you, so no judgment, but
all the judgment, I get it, it's fine.
Yeah, I'd be lying if I said I didn't mentally give you the side eye every once in a while.
Oh, mentally and physically, I know you.
But bro, even though like I know you're straight edge, so you would never go for this variation of French toast, I'm just saying French toast that look really fucking good to me. I watched a Babish video because you know he creates like a lot of dishes from TV, and he recreated like rum French toast from Mad Men, and it looks so fucking good, dude. Oh my god, I don't even know if like
did it look any better than just regular ass amazing delicious French toast?
I mean, I don't know how much different it would taste. I mean, I'm guessing a little bit with the rum, obviously, but aesthetically. He made it look pretty fucking good aesthetically. I'm not gonna lie.
Because he's like a professional chef, though, isn't he?
I don't know if he's... I mean, I would assume that he is. I've never actually looked into his qualifications. I would hope that he is. Jesus Christ. If he isn't, then there's no excuse for the rest of us. But yeah, he made those and caramel moon waffles. Which he took from The Simpsons, and The Simpsons obviously made them really gross. But he did a variation where it's like,
Simpsons
these are actually
did it. Simpsons did it.
Exactly. Yeah, dude. If I could, I'd love to just subsist for a whole year on breakfast food because like French toast, fucking waffles, like all that shit, like so good.
Bacon and eggs.
Yes, bacon and eggs. Oh, you see JBL also touching corners here. Wait, why didn't Eddie's light up? Come on, he's been touching them. Okay, well, actually, no, JBL's the green. JBL's the one, actually, with tough ones lighting up here. It's kind of like flickering. What the shit?
Everyone knows WWE is real stingy with the money. They probably got dysfunctional lights and never bothered to fix them.
Yeah.
That's Vince for fiscal conservative, you know?
Yeah. I love how fiscal conservative is just like an ideologically pleasant way to say, no, actually, I don't mind if your child dies so long as I save more. So.
Yep.
Oh, and this was the controversial finish. Eddie touching the light, but
oh, Luther Reigns? Holy shit!
Wait, are you ahead of me? I don't even see Luther Reigns right now. What's happening?
Oh, I'm sorry. I might be ahead of you.
But yeah, essentially, Kurt Angle would come out and say that Bradshaw's shoulder touched before Eddie's hand touched. So, Bradshaw wins.
Oh, because they were both heels.
Yeah, and of course, Angle took great pleasure in screwing Eddie because it's like, you know, you beat me at WrestleMania, so.
Let me know when you see Luther Reigns, by the way.
Yeah, okay. Oh, well, yeah, there he is. I see him.
The original Reigns.
Yeah.
Say, Mom?
Angle saying, I need to do the right thing.
He's certainly not worth missing.
Yeah.
Didn't he turn out to be like a Nazi type too?
I'm not sure. I mean, it wouldn't surprise me.
I was going to say, is the answer to that question anything other than probably?
Yeah.
Oh, man.
There you see slow motion, and, yep, JBL's shoulder first.
Yeah. I mean, unironically, that shouldn't be controversial. I mean, it's shitty, but it's not controversial. Or at least it shouldn't be.
And Eddie's just heartbroken. Man.
You should have won, Edward. Eduardo. So how we doing?
Eddie's just saying, no, I don't want to give up the title.
You shouldn't have to. Fuck you, Curtis.
Yeah, Angle, you sounded a little too excited saying that.
Well, this was Angle's racist phase, wasn't it?
Yeah, well, I would say less racist and more.
I mean,
like
didn't he openly say he doesn't care much for the blacks?
No, that was a few years later, trying to get Heat feuding with John Cena.
Oh, okay.
I hope America loses the Iraq War. I'm not.
And if I could make anyone in history tap out, I think I would choose Jesus Christ.
And I'm not very fond of the black people, which brings up the question. Putting the black people in air quotes, what do you think they are exactly like?
And the funny thing is that almost implies that he thinks calling black people the black people is the politically correct way of saying it.
Yeah.
Because I imagine there are people these days that go like, people of color in air quotes, like that kind of thing.
Yeah.
Oh, God. Okay. I think we can move on, right?
Absolutely. Our time set for the next matchup, we're starting at 15 minutes even, correct?
Indeed, sir.
All right, sweet.
15 minutes on the dotto.
All right. I'm ready when you are then.
3, 2, 1, go!
JBL hated being in this match and he thought it was so unfair.
JBL's face when he's around the Undertaker, holy shit, that was hilarious.
Yeah.
That was classic.
Does anybody need any context for this matchup, or does anybody even care? Booed there by the Undertaker.
I mean, it's a 4-way. Is there context necessary? Because I would love to hear it if there is.
I mean, just how like these four came together specifically. So we already know that JBL won the title controversially at Great American Bash, but his last interaction with Eddie was the SmackDown Steel Cage match, where El Gran Luchador, later revealed to be Kurt Angle, would screw Eddie Guerrero out of the WWE title.
Of course.
With The Undertaker, they had two matches leading up to this, SummerSlam and No Mercy. SummerSlam, JBL would win by DQ because he tried introducing the championship belt. And by the way, at that time, obviously, he had Orlando Jordan as the chief of staff. And by this point in Armageddon, he did have the full cabinet. Undertaker.
Who else was in the cabinet other than just Orlando?
Doug and Danny Basham. And Amy, their image consultant. Amy Weber, who I forget what her actual demon name was. But yeah,
I think it was Amy Weber, wasn't it?
It might have been.
I think it was just Amy Weber, man, yeah.
So, you know...
JBL everyone hates John. Everyone hates Bradshaw.
Yeah, so then they would have a last ride match at No Mercy because JBL chokeslammed, Undertaker chokeslammed JBL through his limousine at SummerSlam. Also had a match against Orlando Jordan with the WWE title on the line, but JBL got disqualified, so Taker again got robbed. Then they do the last ride match. Heidenreich was hiding in the back of the hearse.
Right.
Exactly, because he was having a little bit of beef with The Undertaker, and Heidenreich was also being managed by Paul Heyman at the time, who also just never really cared for The Undertaker.
Well, then I guess that win over Undertaker at WrestleMania by Brock must have been really fucking cathartic for him.
Yeah, oh my god, yeah. So, yeah, Undertaker got screwed at No Mercy, losing the last ride match because of Heidenreich. Mm-hmm. And Booker T, his whole thing was, Booker T actually had a lot of momentum at the time, because JBL, I think, hadn't been pinned for like a year. And Booker T, who, when he came to SmackDown when Eddie was WWE champion, he was originally a heel. He thought SmackDown was the minor leagues. He hated that he went from Raw to SmackDown. He said, Raw fans respected what I did. I don't want to be here. So really not a team player. And that time he would feud with like The Undertaker and other people. So then one night he's in a 6-man tag. It's him, JBL, and I want to say Kenzo Suzuki. Against,
oh my God, Kenzo Suzuki. That's a name I haven't heard in a while.
Actually, I think it was JBL, Dupree, and Kenzo Suzuki, and Booker T was on a team with Rey Mysterio and Rob Van Dam. Yeah. Booker T, right, tags into the match at one point. Seems like he's going to set Rey Mysterio up to get clothesline from hell by JBL. JBL obviously got suckered by Booker T. Booker T ends up pinning him after a scissors kick, which JBL was shocked by. And everybody was shocked by it. It's like, oh my God, JBL's been pinned. Booker T would get a title match at Survivor Series. JBL would screw him out of that using the championship to retain the title. Yep. And I'm not even talking to DQ. It was like the referee didn't see it and he pinned him. Right. So because JBL screwed all three of these men in one way or another, or had help screwing these men, you know, in the case of Eddie using Kurt Angle, that's how we got this fatal four-way here tonight. Just to do the best able setting that I can for this matchup. And JBL there.
So what was Eddie doing during all this?
Well, Eddie at the time, he got through his feud with Kurt Angle, because when Kurt Angle screwed him in the steel cage match, right, Vince fired him as GM, and he said there's not a damn thing wrong with you, because if you noticed a Great American Bash when he sold with the Reigns, Kurt Angle was in a wheelchair. Yeah. Again, Big Show had put him there because he chokeslammed him off of an elevated kind of platform. And so Vince is like, you know, there's not a damn thing wrong with you. I'm firing you as GM, but, you know, I'm reinstating you as an active competitor. You're facing Eddie Guerrero at SummerSlam. Angle beats Guerrero at SummerSlam, and ultimately their feud culminated with Team Angle versus Team Guerrero at Survivor Series last month, with Guerrero going over. So I think with Eddie winning that matchup, he was able to get back in WWE title contention, which is how Eddie got here. Eddie's about to do the tope here.
Nailed it.
Beautiful. Oh my God, nobody does it like Eddie does it.
Such form.
I know, right?
Much wow.
Yes, yes, indeed. Booker T just has that face like, tell me he didn't try and do that. And JBL, roll up here.
Well, that's where you're wrong, Booker, because he definitely did.
Undertaker was so OP at this time. Jesus Christ.
Has there ever been a time that he wasn't, really?
I mean, that's fair.
I guess, like, peak Attitude Era when we had Austin and Rock and Triple H and Foley at the peak of their powers. But, like, even then he held a world title at that point, I want to say.
Yeah.
He just wasn't killing everyone the way he is here.
Oh, man. Yeah, 2004, he was really, like, on a roll. Because he came back with this gimmick that year at WrestleMania 20, beating Kane. And he was just on a roll since, so.
Was this Big Evil Taker?
Well, yeah, Big Evil Taker got retired, and this is just the dead man. So, like, no motorcycle, no anything like that.
Right. When was Big Evil? Was that 03?
That was, I want to say 01 to 03, and it got retired at, like, Survivor Series 03, because remember, I think we even reacted to that on channel. It was him versus Vince McMahon in a Buried Alive match. Kane screwed him over.
That's right, yeah.
But, you bury Big Evil, and the dead man rises, so.
Yeah. Makes sense to me.
Yeah.
Look at Eddie.
Yeah, he's trying to get a sleeper on The Undertaker. That was another feud I always wanted, was Eddie Guerrero and The Undertaker.
I think they probably didn't do that because of the size disparity.
Yeah.
They never did Taker or like the Big Show or Kane either, did they?
Right. Well, I mean, wait, because you did kind of cut out there. If you're asking if they ever did an Eddie Big Show feud, they did do that.
Oh.
They did do an Eddie Big Show feud. I think that was back in 03, because remember, I don't know if you remember the segment where Big Show got hosed down with manure by Eddie, and Big Show tried fucking with Eddie, but that was when Eddie was a double champion, because there was a point in Eddie's career where it was
this on SmackDown?
Yes.
I really wonder, like, maybe I was just like a Raw watcher in the early to mid 2000s, because I really don't remember much of anything from SmackDown.
That's a shame, man, because SmackDown had good shit. I mean, it had your boy Eddie on there really making the brand, because at one point he was a double champion. He had both the SmackDown tag titles and the United States title, right? So Big Show pretty much took the United States title from Eddie, and Big Show wouldn't drop the U.S. title until WrestleMania 20 against John Cena. So,
I wish that we had like a real life machine, like what they have in Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D., where they can hook you up and then you can like surf through your own memories to see like your own previous life experiences. I would love to just see like myself in like 8th or 9th grade, like 2003, 2004, 2005 time, just to like, and I would just go to like a Friday night or something, because that was SmackDown was on Fridays back then, right?
I believe that it was still on either Tuesdays or Thursdays. I don't think the Friday mode would be until.
Wow.
Be later.
Fuck me.
Yeah.
Wow. Goddamn.
Yeah. I hear you, bud. I hear you. Whew.
Oh, big whiff.
Das Oof. And JBL now.
Listen to you, sir.
I'm out of control.
You're what?
I said I'm out of control.
Just the tiniest bit. I actually had a straight face throughout all that.
Let's all simmer down, especially you. You're kind of really turning up right now.
I mean,
but,
you literally just said that you were in control, so I don't know.
Yeah, and he breaks up the pin attempt. Undertaker back in. JBL's just like, you guys kill each other.
Yeah.
Undertaker feeling supremely confident right now, and I can't say that I blame him. He's like, oh, God, nah. And Booker T coming in. Yeah, Booker T and Eddie Guerrero need to work together to neutralize The Undertaker. That shit needs to happen right fucking now.
Come on, Booker. Right hand. Right hand. Taker's just eating all of it pretty much.
Yeah.
Spinebuster.
Jesus. Undertaker now going over to Booker T. Old school here.
Yep, but is he gonna...
Come on, Booker. Kick him or something. Oh, Eddie. Oh, Jesus.
Have we ever gotten a double old school before? Oh, I don't think we're going to now.
That's just how OP The Undertaker was. Somebody tries to run interference.
Yeah, I was going to say, Eddie sold the shit out of that boot. Holy hell.
There's old school there.
Maybe Taker was OP because everyone just, like, felt like they had to kiss up to him. Otherwise, they would face a date in a wrestler's court.
Yeah, maybe. I control the gavel and the grave. And Eddie, nice boot there, Eddie. There you go, Eddie.
That was actually a pretty good Taker impression, by the way. 7.5 out of 10.
Nice. I'll take it.
I feel like you were barely even trying until you got like halfway through it, and then you turned it on, and it was like really good.
Oh, Taker. Oh, just go. Oh my God.
Taker, I barely even knew her.
Oh my God, it's happening.
I did the thing that time.
You sound so proud of it.
That's because I am.
Oh, it's going to be the leg drop?
Shamelessly.
Elbow drop.
Oh, wow. There was no drop there. He just fucking elbowed him.
That's fair, good sir. That is fair.
Funny, we were talking about Lazy Susan yesterday when this was clearly a lazy Taker.
Oh, JBL got a clothesline on the outside. Can't pin The Undertaker on the outside.
I'm so excited for Stardom tomorrow. Oh, my God.
Yeah, I hope. Dude, it'd be so fucked if they didn't have everything fully uploaded, because they really should.
Yeah.
They just got 2 matches left and the full show, so.
Which very easily could be done in one night. Unless there's, like, another one of those problems where, like, Sonny got sick or got, like, sent home or something or whatever. Like, yeah, that's fucked.
Yeah.
Lazy Susan. You ever heard of Swayze?
No.
It's a song by Swayze. So.
Oh, okay.
You have now.
God, it's we're definitely tilting right now. It's happening.
I mean, I don't know if tilting is really what I would call it, but
I would.
that's how you feel, then I fully respect you feeling that way.
Yeah, I respect your experience.
Exactly, yeah. Because I don't know if I would call what I'm experiencing tilting, but that's not me telling you that you can't say that that's what you're feeling.
Right. Oh, Eddie bringing a ladder into this thing.
Wow, Edward.
Oh, it just takes the Undertaker out. That was smart, honestly.
Eddie.
He's like, I ain't taking any fucking chances with this. Fuck you.
Yeah, and why the fuck would he? Right?
Yeah, it's like, I want to be champion again, so...
Yeah, he got
actually,
he got robbed as far as anyone else is concerned.
Actually, funny thing is, in this Fatal 4-Way, obviously JBL is the current champion, right? So everybody in this match has had experience with the WWE title except for Booker T. So...
Well, yeah, of course. That shouldn't come as surprising to anybody who really pays attention to WWE.
Yeah. Oh, scissors kick.
Oh, shit. Is he going to get it? No. Didn't even go for the pin. Oh, there we go. Okay. Took him a second.
It was like, oh, hell no. He was really slow to that cover, though.
Craig tried to send me to my room. How adorable is that?
Wow, Craig. Oh, now what's Eddie thinking? Or excuse me, what's Booker thinking?
Booker! This was pre-King Booker, right?
That's correct. Yeah, Booker would, King Booker wouldn't be for, yeah, that sounds about right. Oh, throw to the eye there by JBL and then sends Booker's face with steel steps.
I definitely have less of an intimate memory of SmackDown than Raw. Because I remember the shit out of, like, Evolution era Raw. But, like, I very, very, very barely remember, like, the SmackDown 6 era.
Right.
Which, like, God, I watched the worst and missed the best.
Yeah.
I was a horrible wrestling fan. I would have fucking loved Inokiism, just knowing my tastes.
Yeah. Why is everybody saying this is bad? This shit's great.
Yeah. This is almost as good as those Evolution promos back in 2003.
Yeah.
And then, they, like, all of the, like, smart fans are just like, fuck you. You're the reason why this product sucks, asshole.
Yeah.
They love to blame the fans.
Yeah.
That aren't them. Oh, feeling superior. Ay.
It's a hell of a drug, friend. It's a hell of a drug.
Is it like my Alpha 5?
Yeah, it was accurate.
Thanks.
I mean, I always would have unplugged Alpha 5, but I have to give you credit that, like, definitely felt that feeling, so it definitely had to be an accurate impression there.
Felt the feeling of wanting to unplug me?
Yes.
Sir. Fucking rude.
Of the non-Robert variety.
No. Fuck that guy. You sound highly amused right now. I hope that I'm providing your entertainment.
I mean, maybe I am. I don't know.
Why are you being confrontational? What the fuck?
I always love when you get that exasperated tone, like you don't know what to do with me. Still doesn't beat, I wasn't even challenging it. What are you doing?
That's how I felt there, though. Like, what the hell, man? I feel like you get so, like, angry at me when I don't really do anything.
That's going to be the best part of the heel turn, is you're just going to have that moment of shock. Why are you doing this? Why is this happening? And I'm not going to know if it's legitimately because, like, you don't know or because you should know, but you forgot. Last ride open to Eddie, who's the championship.
Perfectly illegal, fatal 4-way rules.
What a scamp.
Oh, my God.
And Eddie now, thinking frog splash, and he got it. But he's like, fuck you, I'm not done, I'm going to do another one.
I mean, it is Undertaker. He's probably going to sit up after this. 1, 2, and of course, kick out. Fuck you, Taker. Politicking piece of shit.
And he's just like, whoa, man, look, we're all competitors here. I was just trying to win the match.
And Taker's just like, that's the problem, son.
Oh!
You didn't have to sneak that, Eddie. It's legal.
Right in the yam bags, baby.
Ladder.
Eddie now. I'm going to do it to the head. Oh!
You sound like a turn signal.
Oh, Eddie's setting up the ladder in the corner here.
Interesante.
Oh. Here we go. Frog splash time.
But is he gonna get it? He does! And Taker literally throws him off and then rolls over. What a jackass. Fuck you, Mark.
It works on two levels. Put your head on his chest. It counts.
I mean, his knee hurts, okay?
Oh, JBL pulled the referee out.
Hey, that's perfectly legal.
Yes.
I mean, it might be a bit unethical, but I don't think JBL gives a fuck about that.
You're damn right.
Gross.
God. Oh, and the ladder there to the skull.
So, Mark, how'd that feel?
Yeah.
Oh, hi, Mark. Speaking of Mark, where's he been?
Yeah. I'd like to know as well. Three amigos here.
Good Mark, not Taker Mark. Mark S.
Booker T breaking up the count.
Oh my god. This match is tedious. In my opinion.
Yeah, you know, Fatal 4-Ways.
Are usually fun.
Yeah. Oh, scissors kick, you got it. Oh, and Undertaker breaking up the count.
Oh, man. This match makes me miss Stardom.
Yeah. We're just both Joneses for it, man.
Oh, man. Taker and Eddie again. Doing their thing. Oh, scoop. Here we go. Going for the tomb. Nope. Snake Eyes.
Snake Eyes. You got it.
But of course.
Leg drop.
Mm-hmm.
Could be the chokeslam to Booker T here. Let's think about chokeslam and Eddie now. Chokeslam, yeah.
Everybody getting choke slammed, y'all.
Undertaker looking to end this here. Oh, tombstone coming.
Here we go. We're gonna try it on JBL. No way. Oh my god, he's actually gonna get it. What the fuck? Who the hell? Oh, Heidenreich. Okay.
Yeah.
Heidenreich.
You ain't doing no poetry readings right now.
I mean, this could be a haiku.
Wow.
I think, God, I think I've reached that level. I think I'm like fully, what's the opposite of turned up? Because I'm not turned up. I'm like transcended.
Oh, right now. Definitely feeling himself here.
Oh. That's not all he was feeling back then. Just ask.
2.
Cole. Kick out. Did you hear what I said, by the way?
No, what'd you say?
Just ask Michael Cole.
Oh, wow. Oh, try to pin Eddie.
Oh, I didn't right.
I reckon restraining the Undertaker here.
Cobra clutch.
JBL retains the clothesline from hell on Booker T. I love how they played this too, because Booker took his eye off the ball for 1 second to look what was happening with Einrich, and Undertaker just had this look on his face like, what the fuck? And then JBL just hits with the clothesline from hell.
Well, I mean, clearly this is Booker T's fault. He's the one that, didn't try hard enough.
Yeah.
God.
So JBL's reign keeps rolling.
The rain keeps rolling. Right on.
Yes. As we look at Undertaker there on the floor.
I think it's time to get to our 4th match.
All right. What's our starting timestamp with this?
4:20, bro.
All right.
Ready?
No. Hold on.
Barbed wire steel cage. So it's clearly designed to not be able to escape. So the only way to win is probably to, pin or submit your opponent.
All right. 4:20. Now I'm ready.
All right, bro. Let's get into this. 3, 2, 1, go. Look at that mug.
Yeah, Big Show is fucking ready for this.
He's such a big, bald son of a bitch.
Yes.
We need Billy Butcher in on this.
Oh, trying to send JBL into that steel wall here.
He would deserve it.
Oh, no doubt. Oh, frying pan hand there.
Was Big Show face at this time?
Yes, he was.
Okay, I just know he can never really decide.
Yeah.
He's really bad at commitment, okay?
Do I want to be a good person today, or...
Do I want to ruin lives?
I mean, I understand.
They're so close. They're so close to the same thing. It's so hard to choose.
That's what I'm saying, man.
It's like, I've heard of a thin line, but this is ridiculous.
Oh,
JBL! The chop block! The JBL chop block! Took it by the knee! Oh,
try to take it.
Breaker!
Nice neck breaker there to the Big Show.
Is already moving faster than the last one, I feel like. How bad is that?
Yeah. Oh, JBL trying to escape, but remember that barbed wire topping the cage here.
Dumbass.
Wow.
JBL's just like, I don't give a damn if I've got to mutilate my own body. I got to get the hell out of here.
Yeah, he loves being WWE champion. Oh, Big Show up.
You just got, oh my God, Big Show. Holy shit. The fact that Big Show is able to catch somebody the size of JBL is fucking nuts. Because JBL is fucking big. This dude.
He's a giant.
Isn't he like 6'5" though?
No, I was talking about Big Show. When you were marveling at how he was able to do it, it's just because, he's a giant, so.
Yeah, okay, JBL is listed at 6'6", bro.
Yeah.
And at this time, he had to be closing in on 3 bills. Probably like 6'6", 280 here, at least.
Right.
And Big Show caught him out of the fucking air. That's insane to me. Jesus Christ.
You're all children compared to me.
Did he ever say that?
No, but he should have.
That would have been hilarious. Oh my god. Hyperventilating.
And JBL now.
You got me with that one, okay? Oh, I'm not okay. Just like My Chemical Romance.
Shoulder block there by the Big Show.
Mm.
Imagine just going to the office and being like, I'm going to develop enough girth where everything is offense.
That's a lot of girth.
Yeah. JBL here. Emily Autosort's headbutt there. Big Show just thinking, I am closing in on a WWE title, baby.
Don't you wish?
Oh, boot there? Could be close on. No. Sends his head into the cage wall.
Big Show's bloodied.
Yeah, he is. Man, they got blood real quick in this thing.
Shocking. Oh. I really am beginning to wonder if there was ever an era of WWE that wasn't just trash.
Damn, bro.
Well, because like we've talked about the Attitude Era's faults to a fault at this point, I think, right? So that's like,
Yeah.
But even like Ruthless Aggression, I feel like you had way too much blood, and they didn't treat women right, and also like it wasn't long after this that we got the HLA shit with Eric Bischoff. It, like, God, I don't know. And then they got fucking PG after that. It's like, fuck, man. We really do just have to kind of cherish the like 3 to 6 month runs where they do really, really well for themselves, because there's never going to be like a fully sustained era of actual good shit from WWE, probably ever.
Yeah, you're probably right about that.
Like, we got to appreciate the latter half of 2011 SmackDown and the latter half of 2016 SmackDown and the beginning of this year's Raw when it was actually good, when it had like Andrade and Alistair getting pushed and shit.
Yeah. Those were the days.
Those were the days.
Go back to the fucking home, Edith. Who let you out of your fucking room?
I'm sorry, Archie.
And JBL there. Clubbing Big Show in the back.
I think I killed my mom. I think she's done for now.
Nope. Kick there by the Big Show.
God, I need to stop. I need to be stopped.
Yeah, I agree.
Well, you should do something about it.
Wow. Mind your fucking tone, sir.
I am not even trying to be confrontational. I'm serious. Please stop me. I feel like a mask right now. Somebody stop me.
Oh, God. There is no simmering down with you. It's just different gradient levels of turned up. Come on, medium show. Get the job done.
Is that what we're calling JBL now?
Oh, no, I was kind of mocking the Big Show here. I'd be like, it's the Big Show, actually. Yeah, I know who you are.
Oh, wow.
What's our chat saying right now? Is our chat even active right now? Just Craig Skiff reminding us how much girth JBL had.
Yeah, that was the last message in chat. Craig's girth post. That's better than shit posting, girth posting.
Oh, God. Well, I think we've inadvertently created a new internet trend, and they're going to trace it back to this video. They're going to trace it back to the source.
Good. Let them. Fuck them.
Wow. See, you say that now. Then we're going to get fucking internet A's. It's going to be like it was these two creeps talking about girth. And then what defense do we really have? If we open our face for more than like 10 minutes, we kind of tell on ourselves. Slingshot there.
Girth.
Oh my God.
Right?
Yeah. Oh, it's Orlando Jordan.
Wow. And the Basham brothers. And the Basham brothers. Oh, yeah.
Oh, they're long.
Oh, wow. What you doing, Teddy?
Get to stepping, y'all.
I feel like a fucking soundboard right now. What the hell?
Yeah, what's happening to your face, bro?
I already told you I'm boiling.
Oh, he gave JBL the bolt cutters to use as a weapon and or as a escape mechanism, and he used them as the one.
God. Well, there's a clothesline from Hale. That'll work. All right.
Absolutely. You know what, too, man? Like, watching these title events is back, I totally get your anger. I don't want to hyperbolize it. That's just a word that comes to mind. About, like, how easily he lost at WrestleMania 21. Because you're telling me he did all of this shit, right?
Yo.
And they didn't have a plan for John Cena. No disrespect to John Cena, but, like, you had a plan for Undertaker. You had a plan for Eddie. You had a plan for Booker. You had a plan for Big Show. But, like, I don't know.
But John Cena, who had already been wrestling on the show for like 3 years, you just didn't know how strong he'd be. You just never saw.
Yeah.
Just completely caught off guard.
Yeah. Big Show, you're bleeding everywhere. It's gross. You're so bald. Fuck.
Remember the hair match between him and whoever he lost the hair match to?
I don't think it was Kurt Angle. I know Kurt Angle shaved the Big Show, and that's kind of how he happened this way, but I don't think it was a hair versus hair match.
Kurt lost to Edge. That was how he lost his hair.
Yeah, bald eagle Kurt Angle. Oh, blow.
Oh, and then the big boot. Imagine if he would have just done another clothesline from hell there. This match would have been over. He could have pinned him.
Yeah, don't you understand we're watching, Jonathan? My time means more than yours.
That's unironically how I feel right now.
Yeah.
God, all I'm doing is stretching and making fucking stupid sounds. What is wrong with you?
Dude, I've never heard you like this on a commentary. It's like, so what do you think about this? Well, per the elephant noise I made 3 minutes ago. I think if this
I don't know if
match
I've ever felt more called out.
I think if this match makes a pivot in the next 5 minutes, I might be tempted to go full ostrich. I'll keep you posted.
Wait, do ostriches make sounds?
If they do, you'll find out.
Wait, ostriches are birds. Do they make chirping and whistling sounds like other birds?
They may. I don't know. Let's Google it, because obviously you're so far gone that's more entertaining right now.
I am watching the match. It's just not that interesting because it's JBL.
Do ostriches make noise?
You really Googled it. Oh my god.
Actually, ostriches can make no vocal noise. However, a video has captured an ostrich booming, something only a male can do. Its mouth remains shut, but it appears to be taking a breath in between making the noise. Ashton's like, so you're saying my face has been challenged? Oh, I think Big Show just bare-balled Bradshaw.
Man, that bear paw. That looked painful.
Who has the more dominant girth?
I think it's pretty clear that it's Big Show.
Yeah, but you know what? Dominance in girth isn't just quantitative, it's qualitative. How are you using it? Oh,
I think Big Show's about to chokeslam JBL off through the ring!
I guess Big Show really did have the more dominant girth. Here's looking like, holy shit, did I kill him? Good, I can definitely win the title now. Big Show just looking like, try to tell you.
Big Show definitely has a vibe right now of like, man, fuck this guy. He deserved this.
Oh, Big Show, you're bleeding from the mouth. Gross.
I didn't even notice that. I feel like it would be really easy for JBL to escape from this position, though. Just like crawl under the ring and you're out.
Come on, Big Slow. Hurry the fuck up.
Which way did he go? Which way did he go? South.
Big Show descending here. Why don't you pull him out and pin him?
Because it's not written that way. That was a yawn. Apologies.
Big Show trying to get this door open here.
Just yank it. You're strong. Come on, man. He didn't get it, did he?
Big Show busted his hand. There we go.
Too bad you're going to be too late. By the time you get out, he's going to have already rolled out under the ring and won.
Big Show here.
Oh. Hey, there you go. Good job, Paul.
Yeah. Big Show says, I did it. I won.
Oh my God, he's posing with each step.
Yeah, he didn't even fully, descend.
Not yet.
And still WWE champion. He's saying, what the fuck?
Big Show's so angry. That's what happens when you start hot dogging and fucking pandering to the crowd and shit.
That's what you get for your grandstanding, Big Slow.
Yeah, you should have stood less grandly.
Oh my God.
What?
You really need to go to your room, bro. Thank God we only have one match left.
Oh, just ignore me at this point, honestly.
And it's like, I'm cooked. Just leave me be.
Yeah, I've slept for 10 hours combined over the last 2 nights. I've been yeah, it's not great. This is the only recording today. We have the whole rest of the day off. I think I want to go get some subs at Sheets.
You do that, bud. You do that, scamp. What's Big Show gonna do here? The match is over, Paul.
It doesn't matter. This is ruthless aggression era WWE, and they didn't give a shit about the fucking rules.
There we see it right there.
Yep, rolled out under the ring. While Big Show was grandstanding and hot dogging.
This is like the second year in a row Big Show came so close to WrestleMania because he could have main evented WrestleMania 20 because it came down to him and Benoit on the
What
Rumble.
the hell? Oh, those are Orlando.
No, that's Orlando Jordan. Yeah.
I just saw a short-haired black guy coming out to help JBL. I was like, what the fuck?
Hey, Ron, I knew you'd come around. Ha
I know I betrayed you all those years ago, but I knew you'd eventually see the lot.
Oh, my God.
I'm ready to close out of this and get into our final match. Are you?
Yeah, what's starting timestamp, bud?
Oh, here comes Batista!
Yeah, he did.
I walk alone!
Oh, my God.
All right. Main event 505.
Okay, all right.
Keeping it real simple. 3.
Yeah. Whoa. I need to get there first. Eager McBeaver.
I'll beaver your face, sir.
You know what? It would be better with a dam. Do it!
What?
505. Count us down right now.
Fucking what?
You said you would beaver my face. Beavers make dams. I can't be the only one that watched Discovery Channel. I will rip off my own shirt and tune into the proper frequency with my nipples. Now you are either going to count us down or I will count us down. Who's fucking doing it right now?
I have to
Who's
wait for my
doing
mom.
it right
I have to wait for my mom to settle down now.
Okay.
I love you.
I fucking love me too, with or without a dam in my face.
Oh my god.
Hey, you said you were gonna beaver it, sir. You started this. Don't you
I
ever
said I was
forget
gonna
that.
beaver it, not damn it. What the hell?
Well, what do you think when you say shit like that it actually means, for the love of God,
It means
man, do your
I'm going
homework?
to insert a miniaturized beaver into your face.
Then how was I supposed to know that? And how have you worked the logistics out? You know what? Don't put this on me when you've been the one having the problems, okay? Assess.
I will ass your face.
Yeah, well, you do that. You do that. Okay.
We're currently making my mom trip balls right now, so.
Yeah, absolutely.
All right, we're both at 505. 3, 2, 1, go.
Can Jonathan Cena retain the WWE title? Here we go.
John Cena Prime.
It is John Cena Prime. Come on, come here.
Did you like my Optimus impression?
That was great. Transformers, is your toaster really the enemy? Probably.
I like how you asked a question and then immediately answered it without giving anyone a chance to think about it or not.
Because, do you know why I've done that anymore? It's just because I don't want to waste time when people are inevitably going to be incorrect. God, see, now you've infected me and now I'm turning up.
Yay. I was waiting for
Wow.
this long.
And it's like, this is a super spreader event I can get behind.
Yeah, spread to your face.
Oh my god!
Mm-hmm.
The infection rates are very especially vulnerable in that region.
God, why are we both so silly?
I don't know.
We should consider calming down.
No.
Or as you said earlier, simmering down.
I was already tardy to this party. I'm not going to simmer down when I was trying to be the adult. Fuck that.
I mean, neither one of us needs to be the adult here, okay?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Fuck it.
Fuck what?
Fuck the idea of, like, being adults right now.
Oh.
Nice arm drag there by Cena.
There's actually a really good song called Opposite of Adults.
Huh. Didn't know that.
It's by a two-man music duo called Chitty Bang. It's a really fun song, actually. It's really good.
Nice. I like how we're all learning today. That's pretty cool.
It's mostly rap. So if you're not into rap, you probably wouldn't like it. But I like rap, and I love the song. So
Nice.
not as nice as your face, though. See, now we can come down.
Yeah, you're right. Your face is beautiful too, friend. And
Man.
I'm taking the guy.
JBL sure is a thick boy.
He's one brawly boy.
So what pay-per-view is this from again? Is this like Judgment Day?
Yeah, this is Judgment Day 05.
This was after Mania, though, wasn't it?
Yes, this was the return match.
So Cena was the champion at this time.
Yes.
JBL the challenger. Why is the ref not counting?
Because it's an I Quit match,
It's an I Quit match, of course. Of course. Of course. Well, we know who's going to win this. Cena never loses I Quit anything. Cena never...
No, he doesn't.
Was that ambiguous at all in 2005 at this time? Like, was there any chance, like, was there anybody that was like, oh, you never know, I know he hasn't quit yet, but who's to say he won't? Or was...
Well, see, dude, here's the thing. It wasn't ambiguous, but not for that reason, because this was John Cena's first I Quit match. Because keep in mind, this was just when he was anointed the top guy of the company.
Right.
But it was because of that reason, right? Like, he just won the belt at WrestleMania. We just got through JBL's Reign of Terror. No way are we reverting back to that this quickly. So I think for a lot of people it was unambiguous.
When did Cena get drafted to Raw?
I think only like a few months after this.
Oh, okay. But he was still champion at that time?
Yes, because this is when he would go to Raw and Batista would go to SmackDown.
Yep. Okay. So I am familiar with that. Is it really weird that I have the BoJack Horseman theme song stuck in my head when I literally don't watch that show ever?
I mean, you talked to me enough, and we did, or at least I did mention to you that that React channel that we watched Mr. Robot reaction to, they reacted to BoJack, so maybe me talking about it like that got you to thinking about the show, when sure got thinking about the song, because you have to imagine, your mind, which is accompanied with your face, it's quite quaint at times, you know, so, and like, it's consistent for you.
I appreciate the journey that you took me on there.
Yeah, I thought you would.
Craig Skiff said that it was actually 2 weeks after this match that Cena was drafted to Raw and Batista to SmackDown.
Well, excuse me, Craig. And JBL. Club to the bag there.
God damn it. I feel like...
Yeah, I was thinking...
I feel like you really hit your peak when I can't tell the difference between whether you're being sarcastic or not.
Yeah. You know, I was actually thinking about 2005, and Christian really should have been a world champion. I mean, he had the in-ring ability, he had Tyson Homko, and if his face wasn't creepy as shit as a heel, I mean, Jesus Christ.
I will never understand the hate for Christian's face.
I mean, just the way he smiles and when he's self-satisfied, it's like, bro, like, calm down, dude.
Yeah, I just don't get it.
Oh, JBL's got a mic.
Oh. Suck his face.
See, now, if WWE really wanted to be cheeky, JBL saying, say, I quit, should have given the match to Cena, because JBL said the words, I quit, in full.
Yeah.
We'd be getting out of here right now, bro.
I appreciate, though, that they're respecting nuance, at least.
Yeah.
That they're not just being fucking actually...
Yeah.
Wow, Cena.
Wow, when he actually could beat the steel steps. Amazing.
No, that ability went away like 2 or 3 years later.
Wow.
Maybe 4 years later, I don't know.
Oh, JBL's stripping a ref here.
Fucking timeline? Hell no. Oh my God. Somebody needs to make a career-long compilation of John Cena versus the Steel Steps.
Yeah.
That would be incredible. I feel like I'd be willing to pay for that, honestly. I mean, not a lot. Maybe like $5. Oh my God. You quit?
He's just coughing into the mic.
I can't quit! I can't even breathe, you fuck! Oh!
Shoulder versus another ring post.
Oh yeah, speaking of spending money, guess what I bought earlier today?
What'd you buy earlier today?
A Steam game that was on sale for 60% off.
Holy shit, what Steam game was that?
Digimon Story Cyber Sleuth.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, dude, it's a $50 game, and I got it for $20 today. I was so happy. Literally got an email about it from Humble Bundle because it was on my wish list.
Nice.
Yeah, I'm not going to play it anytime soon, but I just want to have it so that I can play it when I do want to.
Exactly.
Once I get a fucking SSD upgrade for my laptop, I think I'm going to just go for like a 1 gig. Or not a 1 gig, a 1 terabyte SSD. And even then, that won't be for shit. Fuck. Oh, the JBL breaks the announce table. I don't think I'm going to be able to do that anymore this year. It'd probably be closer to like my next birthday, honestly. I'm going to kind of give myself a birthday present.
Yeah.
But I also am like really paranoid about transferring my data from one SSD to another because like I don't want to lose anything, you know?
Right.
And I don't even know if this laptop has 2 slots for SSDs. It might not.
Oh, JBL using, or excuse me, John Cena using a television monitor or a table monitor.
Wow. That was really crazy.
Yeah, our time is now, everyone. Yeah!
Listen to you. You and your face, man. Stop being adorable, sir.
I will not. I haven't even
Good.
begun
Thank
right
you
now.
for not. Yeah. Oh my god.
Are you okay right now?
Sir.
Yeah.
I'm fine. Come on, Jibble.
So, how we all feeling right now?
Oh, I'm waiting for Cena. Oh, there it is already. Okay, he did get cut. There it is. There it is. There it is. I was literally just about to say I'm waiting for Cena to start bleeding, and right as I said that, I saw that he already was.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Dude, looks like he got his fucking throat slit. Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
Uh-oh. Jibble, coming with the stairs. Oh! Add that to the compilation, y'all. I wonder when John Cena's first steel stairs bump happened and who it was against.
Yeah, that's a good question. I hit someone the microphone.
Quit, John,
Damn.
quit! Oh, man. I'm excited for some of the content coming out in the next couple months. Did you see we have an actual official release date for WandaVision?
No.
Yeah, I was really disappointed by it because it's not in December like I had heard it would be. It's January 15th.
Oh, not bad.
Yeah. But we should be getting at least some content between now and then to kind of quell our aches for, new content, because I would certainly hope we would get some South Park between now and then. It's looking very likely that we'll get new season 4 of Big Mouth between now and then. I don't know. I'm open to getting new Rick and Morty between now and then, considering Christmas kind of seems to be around the time that they want to start doing new episodes these days. So we'll see.
Yeah.
Cena can barely even stand up straight. I mean, I shouldn't even say barely. He just can't. Oh, and there's the lariat.
JBL just dominating John Cena right now.
Yeah, Jibble with the short arm lariat there.
Jibble, the socially conservative gerbil.
Oh, the chain gang! I had spinners in my feet.
Yeah, you did.
Dude, those were like $80, and I went through like 4 pairs in a month.
Wow.
My nan kept buying replacements for me because the spinners kept stopping working. Should take them back, get a new pair.
You know what? Better you identify with John Cena, emphasis on this gimmick, than if you would have identified it with JBL at this time.
Yeah,
like,
really.
He makes good points. Like,
yeah.
no.
Oh, no. Indoctrination has begun! Oh, he low-blowed him!
You hit a man in the dick.
Oh.
You can't just shoot a guy in the dick, Butters. What the hell?
Yeah. He's going to keep beating up John Cena here. Beat up John Cena!
I miss that era of AJ. That was fun as hell.
Yeah.
That was like 2017, though, wasn't it?
That sounds about right.
That was 2016. Because I feel like, yeah, because he had the whole beat up John Cena gimmick before the draft. And then he got drafted to SmackDown and he tried to like maintain it. And he tried to say like beat up someone else too as a way to just kind of transfer the catchphrase to someone else. And it never really stuck, you know?
Yeah.
So that was 2016. Wow, John. John out here throwing lariats like JBL. What the fuck kind of hip toss was that, Cena? Christ.
I guess I would call it a seated hip toss. Proto
Bomb. Is that what they're saying in his theme song?
That'd be amazing. There it is.
5 knuckle shuffle. Cena was so awesome. Pre-Marine.
Yeah.
Oh, actually, no, this was when it was still the FU.
And he got it.
Yeah. What?
I said he got it.
Oh, yeah, okay, yeah. Now lock him in the STF and make him quit.
Actually, this was before he had the STFU.
Oh, wow. It's a JBL. You can't see me, and then flips him off and he walks off. Wait, JBL's literally no-selling the fucking FU that he just got. Oh my god.
Oh, Cena in pursuit.
He kicks the fucking bullhorns. Fuck you and your limo, bitch.
Oh, another proto bomb.
I'm on the hood of the limo.
Cena saying, no way am I going to quit.
Oh, shit. What's Jibble doing here? Neck breaker.
Oh, neck breaker.
What are you laughing at?
Oh, just everything you today.
Oh, okay. Thanks, bud. I'm glad that you appreciate my entertainment.
Yeah, the energy emanating from your face is a lot, but it's welcomed.
Yeah. Yay. Hooray. Hooray. I'm happy now. Compliments feed me.
Oh, nice boot there by JBL. Shot there to the face. You know, given that JBL was a locker room bully, and we keep talking about New Japan runs, I would want to see JBL in New Japan, only so when he tried shooting on a Suzuki or an Ishii, he'd get fucked up.
Yeah, that would have been great.
Because here's the thing. If Joey Styles can knock out JBL, yeah. I don't worry about Suzuki or Ishii.
I just imagine Ishii being like, Stan Hansen, wannabe motherfucker.
Yeah. All of you know Stan's very proud of my work. He is.
Look at how strong our Cena boy. Oh, fuck.
Now you can get an up close look at the ratings you killed, bitch.
That was a really good one. That was so good. Holy shit, you really got me there. Oh. Oh shit, and of course there's blood.
Oh my god.
I'm okay. I'm okay.
Oh, right into the television.
John was like, hey, JBL, this week's ratings came out, and he's just, what? I want to see him. How'd I do? And he was just, here, how about a closer look? Oh, and comes out bleeding, just like the numbers.
Yes.
Oh, bleeding viewership, baby. Bleeding viewership. Oh, was that an eye poke? What a petty little shit. Oh my god.
I love that these two men are like bleeding everywhere, and it's an eye poke that just gets you run up. That was so petty. Come on, guys. Use a steel pipe or a chair like normal people.
Yeah, pretty much. That's how I felt. It's like, God, Jay, you're such a shitter. Oh, and now he's opening his limo doors. Is this going to be where Orlando Jordan and the Bashams show up? Slam it on his... Oh.
Slam it on his ass.
Oh. Get a good look.
Hey, John, want me to call you an Uber? And Cena.
Wait, which John were you just speaking as, and which John were you just speaking to?
Well, I was speaking as Cameron Grimes regardless, but I was speaking as JBL.
Oh. That looked like it hurt a lot. Cena's like, fuck you, door, you were supposed to come off the hinges, you shit. This is what you get for not complying, motherfucker. Why is...
Yeah.
What? That's the point of that. Doesn't it just to show off how strong you are?
Fuck his bourgeois property. Style. You're gonna pay for your decadence.
Can Cena really talk shit about the bourgeois with his fucking spinner chain?
His spinner chain, his car collection. That's why, you know, when you're older and you're more cynical, you realize, of course they'd give a gimmick about, like, inner city living and rap culture to the fucking white dude, right?
Oh, yeah.
That, like, that's the look that Cena does.
Well, yeah, because they had to capture the essence that was Eminem at the time.
Yeah.
White rappers were in... Really just...
I have to imagine if Eminem never made it, would that mean that John Cena never made it? Oh, DDT there.
Unironic. Well, you know what? I don't even know for sure because, like, the early to mid 2000s really were a big time rap renaissance with guys like Kanye West, 50 Cent, The Game, Lil Wayne, all really hitting it big. So might not have even necessarily needed Eminem for a white rapper gimmick in WWE to get over. I don't know.
That is a fair point.
Especially like Kanye and 50, man. They were at the top of all the charts. But I would say Eminem was the third leg of that tripod. Like the big three at the time really was Kanye, 50, and M.
Oh, wow.
Those were like the three guys that were like charting constantly, hitting #1 constantly. Like each album that they dropped had like 3 or 4 #1 hits on it. It was crazy.
Yeah.
Plus, to a lesser degree, you had like Outkast killing it with like Hey Ya and shit like that. You know, that kind of stuff.
Right.
Hey Ya, I mean, I say to a lesser degree, but realistically, Hey Ya was probably the most successful song between those four, between Outkast, Eminem, 50 Cent, and Kanye. I think Hey Ya is like the #1 most sort of listened to / heard song out of those 4 artists.
What is with big burly men choking each other? Jesus.
Not even just men, Natsuko Tora.
Yeah. And another microphone shot.
Oh! He's not going to quit now. That would make no sense. Cena's going to...
Yeah, I have the championship. Fuck you.
I like how you got real close to the camera to say that. Or to the mic, I mean. What a shot. Oh, man, that was cool.
JBL's retreating here. Oh, shit. Oh, God, Cena. Oh, JBL's got...
What the hell?
JBL quits.
Why?
Because John Cena had that big thing there and JBL didn't want to get hit with it.
Seriously?
Yeah, seriously.
What a fucking punk.
That's the best part about being armchair commentators. We can look at how a match finished. Bitch. I wouldn't have quit to that.
I'm sorry, but like all the other shit that Cena's done to him, and you get scared of like whatever the fuck tube that thing is. What's it gonna do to you? He's gonna use it anyway, isn't he?
Yeah, he is. John Cena's a dick. We know that. Psych!
Oh my god.
That's really all that would happen to you, John. I don't know if that was worth quitting.
Yeah, I really think he could have withstood.
That's why it probably would have been best if, I mean, obviously you can't change fucking history that way, but if Cena did have an STFU, that would have been more understandable with all the blood that JBL lost.
Mm-hmm.
Being a hold like that, like, yeah.
He could have used the pipe that he just used to shove JBL through that glass in order to like lock in the STFU.
Exactly.
Oh, it was the exhaust pipe, or one of the exhaust pipes, I guess, from the diesel truck that he came in on.
I'm both WWE champions.
Yeah, why does he have
ultimate.
two? Why are there two?
Oh, because JBL in this story hated John Cena's spinner belt, so he kept the old WWE title, which will always be one of my favorite designs.
Yeah.
And he said, you know, when I regain it, I'm going to destroy your spinner belt and, you know, do the whole thing. But, of course, he didn't do shit because you just saw him quit like a bitch.
All right. Well, I guess that's that.
Yeah, we finished. Whoever disliked, very hurtful. I turned up, and, you know, that was just me being myself. So, sorry I'm not good enough for you. But
who in their right mind would come to this fucking video of all goddamn videos and be like, you know what? They really aren't delivering. Fuck you. Dislike.
Stream the JBL matches. They're old. Find them on the internet. No!
They're literally linked in the description. There's no effort required.
No! And then just like, get out of here.
Wait, did DBK dislike the video because we weren't on topic enough?
Is that it, DBK? Is that what happened?
He's saying goodbye already. He's out.
Yeah, I don't know. I think he's good. All right, well, I'd tell you all to leave a like, but somebody among the party is an insensitive feelings hurter, so do what you want, I guess. Subscribe, click the bell icon for notifications so you never again miss any of that TWitWoW goodness. You can check out everything we're a part of in the description box. I'm going to be honest, like, just turning up and everything, I'm kind of worn out, so I'm not going to do the usual song and dance. What I will say, and DBK saying it was not him, so good job. That's really all that matters. Tomorrow, we're hoping to do Stardom at 5. I'm still very confident that that's going to happen.
Yes.
And then at 10, we're doing a 205 live reaction. I think there's supposed to be a 5-way to determine who Santos Escobar is going to beat next. So that's cool.
Escobar.
Oh my God, it's like sex to the ear. And then at 11, we'll be doing a SmackDown review because you know TWitWoW's back on the review train. So yeah, that's it for me. I'm probably gonna go drink some Frank's Red Hot because I hate myself, but it hurts so good. And I'm gonna hand it over to the man of 1005 animal noises. So Ashton, you got this.
Well, listen, everyone.
That was your cue, sir. Yeah.
Listen, I was, wow, sir. I need some space to do my job. Fuck.
Sorry.
It really caught you there. But anyway, ladies and gentlemen, do what John said. Also follow us on Twitter and Twitch. And if you'd like to support the channel, subscribe on Twitch. Buy our merch on Teespring. donate it to our Patreon, and share this channel and this video with all your wrestling fan friends. Let them in on the best kept secret in the YouTube and Twitch wrestling communities, because we are the workhorses of those communities. And we do have a triple header tomorrow, so look no further than that to justify the workhorse moniker. Because we've got Stardom at 5, 205 Live at 10, and then a SmackDown review at 11. Hope that you're looking forward to that. Saturday night, we will be doing a Stardom November 15th show preview predictions, because it's a huge show. And I don't think we have anything else planned for the weekend, so then Monday night's going to be a Raw review, and that'll just be it for now. We'll figure out what else we're going to do after that, whenever Stardom shows get uploaded, etc., etc. We hope that you're looking forward to it, and of course, we hope that you're all able to remember to stay tuned.